You cannot catch every single one of these hoes. He's never gonna stop. You can't stalk every single one of these hoes. You're gonna end up going to jail or getting hurt or like by somebody, not by me. I don't care that much. I'm having a girl talk with you. You really gotta cut it out, and you have to start understanding like, okay, he's the problem. He don't like you. He don't like you. He doesn't like you, babe. He doesn't like you. If he liked you, reality check, y'all would be married with no scandals and no infidelity. Okay? Seriously. You gotta cut it out. Because I don't know what you're about to do. If you're like about to go out and on a tangent and lose your mind and try to start talking about everything me and that man ever talked about. It's childish, it's inappropriate, and it's really sad. It's sad. So, from woman to woman, you gotta cut it out, okay?
Summer Walker has come out to defend herself following a leaked voicemail of the singer telling Brixx the kid to save her number as Pizza Hut so he could keep sneaking around with her. This voicemail has set the internet on fire. Fans accuse her of bad mentality and dragging her for encouraging the rapper to sneak around his fiancee Tori brixx. In this video, we are going to look into how many times Summer Walker and Brixx the kid have sneaked around. Reaction from Tori brixx and people on the internet. Let's get into it. Summer Walker has the internet going crazy after leaked voicemail or audio message hear her allegedly confessing her feelings for Brixx the Kid. For those who don't know Brixx the Kid, he is a rapper and most known for his songs Plug Walk and New Freezer. If you all have been keeping up, Brixx has been in an on and off relationship with Tori brixx, though they share a child together, but that didn't stop Summer from allegedly linking up with him on the low. As of now, Summer is airing everything out. She hopped on a live stream and spilled details about their sneaky past. Tori stepped into and let it be known that she already knew what was going on. Brixx the Kid and Tori brixx began dating shortly after he divorced his wife back in 2018. She was present when Brixx the Kid was assaulted during a home invasion and robbery later that year. The couple welcomed a child in April of 2019, but their relationship hasn't been stable. Summer Walker's leaked voicemail is an additional proof that a lot has been happening behind the curtains in the relationship of Brixx the Kid and Tori brixx. Here is the leaked voicemail.
I'm sending you this right now because I'm 50, and they say when you're 50, your true self and your true feelings come out. Because, I don't know, I don't want to wait till tomorrow and I don't say it. I miss you. And I want to see you. And I want to hang out. And I'm honestly really glad. I know it probably sounds, but I'm really glad everything worked out how it worked out, because I want you to be with your family. Like when we were in Italy and I kept saying that to you, I was like, why aren't you with your baby mom? Like, I'm not going to bother y'all, I promise. Because y'all was never going to stop fucking with each other anyway. That's why I just, like, kind of just fucked our shit up. Because she was acting crazy. She's always acting crazy. She be fighting people and everything, calling the flower shop, looking for the address. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I can't have a serious relationship with someone when their baby mama act like that. So I'm so glad that y'all are back together. I want y'all to be together forever, and I just want to fuck with you. You know, when you have time, we always have a good time. You treat me so good, I treat you so good, and I'm not gonna bother y'all. Like, you can buy me a fucking new phone If she don't know the number and save it under Pizza Hut for all I care. I'm not gonna post shit. Nothing. So that's all I wanted to say.
The internet went into chaos after the leaked voicemail in which Summer Walker can be heard giving Rich the Kid advice on how to sneak around without getting caught. The voicemail surfaced at a time when the rapper and his fiancee Brixx were said to be working on their relationship, and this made the leaked voicemail even louder. The voicemail showed Summer in a relaxed and slightly tipsy mood, telling Rich the Kid to get a burner phone so she could keep seeing him without Brixx finding out. She even suggested saving her number as Pizza Hut, explaining that it would look normal and not raise suspicion. Summer also downplayed Tori Brixx and said she would never expose Rich in public because she did not care enough. She claimed their link happened only a few times a year. The voicemail spread out fast, with many calling out the strange contrast between her music about heartbreak and self-respect and her choice to stay in a sneaking situation. Instead of denying the voicemail, Summer addressed it on Instagram Live in a relaxed tone. She said she only wanted to be the side chick and did not even find Rich attractive. She painted Rich as the one calling her non-stop after the leak. She also said Brixx had been bothering her for years and insisted that if she actually wanted the rapper, Brixx would need a job because she would take him fully.
I'm gonna say whatever I got to say to that nigga, babe. You think I really love him? You think I really want him? If I did, you would be cooked out on the street. Working a 9 to 5, babe. If I wanted that nigga is obsessed. Okay?
Summer added small jabs during the live, even pointing to a bouquet and suggesting Rich had sent it to her. The drama brought back old accusations from fans who said Summer often chose messy situations. The phrase bird mentality trended within hours. For many users, the idea of telling someone to hide her as a Pizza Hut was too much and showed a total lack of self-respect. Others said both she and Rich were equally responsible for the mess. A few defended Summer by saying at least she was honest about what she wanted, but the criticism was far louder. One person wrote, "Tori baby, she's basically saying she's doing you a favor. Leave that man to the birds like Summer. I still like some of her songs though." Anyways, a lot has been said about this, but let's hear from Summer Walker. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, like, and share with a friend.
Let me move these big ass flowers. Your nigga just got me out the way. Excuse me. Let me sit them right here. That was probably the dumbest shit I ever seen anybody do. Not gonna cap. Cause it was like no point. For what? That's what I'm trying to say. Like for what? I'm not mad because I know that you're off in your mind, you're fried in your mind. So I can't expect anything less. But it's just like, for what? I don't have no shame. Let me start off there. I have no shame. I take nothing back, babe. I told everybody on Fuck My Type I date for money now. Your man, he spends money. He spends money. Y'all are not married. I don't man. Whenever I was a ring, I made sure there was no ring. There was no ring. Tori Brixx. We have seen videos of you bloody, beating them. We have seen videos of Rich on ring cameras, like he got someone pregnant. Time after time after time after time after time. I don't even have enough fingers for how much that he cheats on you with on a daily basis. And you have no self-respect whatsoever. And instead of taking that shit up with your man, you come at everybody else. But the source of the problem, I'm not your issue, babe. I've actually been advocating for you for a long time. Even in the voice memo, you heard me say I've been advocating for you for a long time. Like, I always tell him, I be like, y'all so perfect together. Why you just want to be with her? I say it all the time. Like, I talk big of you. I talk good of you all the time. I be like, you don't want to be with the mother of your children. She's this, she's that. She's helped you down. I talk good about you all the time. Why you always messing with me? And that's what I don't like. Like, I feel like it's because I'm famous and your career's not going anywhere. You're not doing anything. You just sit up in the house bored, going through his phone all day, losing your mind. Going through his phone, calling in his phone, trying to fight everybody up in his phone. But I feel like you only try to do it your biggest with me. Why? Because I'm famous? You like, are you trying to get something? You finna drop a link? I hope you finna drop a link. Please, y'all, if she finna drop a link, go buy her stuff. Mama, she needed like a little push, a little promo. Because that was just for years. Everybody been everybody. So what's the problem? Like, what? Like, you're never gonna leave. You're never gonna leave. It comes to a point where it has to be like a certain level of disrespect that you have got to come to. Like, be like, all right, this is it. This nigga can do anything to you. So if you're not gonna leave and he's gonna keep cracking that wallet wide open, then can't we all just get along? Anyway, I don't want this man. I don't care about this man. I don't like this man. And you should be so glad that I don't, babe. Because if you did, you would really have a real problem. Now I don't care anymore. I've been dragging it on for years, dealing with him because, sometimes I don't need it. Clearly, obviously, I live in a mansion, unlike you. But I just wake up sometimes, I'll be like, I want to go here. I want to do this. I want this. Send me some money for this. Send me some money for that. And so, like a little boy toy who's just like nice. He's just sometimes like, he has filled up my whole entire house with flowers before, like multiple times. Took me to Italy, took me to my friends. And, just like little nice stuff. Something one time he gave me like $25K for my mortgage. And I could have kept getting it. But right, lucky for you, right after I get right up to that cusp where he will fully take care of me, I don't want to go that far. I just want to be the side. That's what I was saying. Like, I just want to be the side and I just want you to chill. I don't like him enough to lay up next to him every day. I don't even know how you do it. I'm not going to start talking about him. I'm not going to start talking about him, but you know the things about him. Girl, I don't know how you do it. I was just trying to play my little position. He clearly won't stop, and he's obsessive. You can say that you're going to leave him alone and he will just call you back to back to back. Get to calling your friends, get to calling your manager, get to calling your assistant, get to sending stuff, It's like free money. So why would you just, every now and then you just give in? You be like, you know what? Let that nigga do it. Let that nigga take me somewhere. And I'm actually really glad you did this. Because I was this close. I said, damn, I really want to push and I really want a condo in Miami. But I really kept thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, because you act nuts. And this is what I needed to see. I was never going to get peace in my condo. You were going to take the living shit out of me. This being on the internet, because when I did this, how long has it been since I did this? It's been so long since I did this. Why would I even be doing this? Why would I even be doing it? Shit, at this point, let me get something out of it. Y'all stream finally over it, y'all. It's like number 1 on the charts. It's doing great. Like, keep it up. But like, why would I be doing this? Both of y'all are older than me, by the way. You're an old, and that's an old in my 20s. Why would we be on the internet as adults? We all have kids. Like, why are we even doing this? I just didn't even get the point of that. But anyway, I'm going to say whatever I got to say to that nigga, babe. You think I really love him? You think I really want him? If I did, you would be cooked out on the street. Working a 9 to 5, babe. If I wanted that nigga is obsessed. Okay?